There it is.
There you go.
Shown that.
Yeah.
Just like.
I just want to, share a story with y'all. Like this story is crazy. Like I couldn't imagine that this happened to me. Getting a job, like when you first get a job, you feel so good, like, yo, I work. I got a job, like, I can buy anything I want. So, I applied for this job, so they called me and was like, yeah, can I speak to Michael Urquhart? I said, yeah, this is him. They said, yeah, we hired you. I said, for real? Yeah. So I said, all right, when you want me to start? He's like, coming tomorrow. I was like, okay. So, got some fresh slacks, nice business shoes, a shirt fresh off the pack. So then I put my Wendy's name tag on and my Wendy's So I go to work, and I'm saying, first day on the job, I go in the office, I was like, boss, I'm here. I felt good saying that, boss, I'm here. So I was like, so boss, where you want me at? And the boss said, I'm gonna put you on fries. I was like, all right, work them fries, you know what I'm saying? I know that's the first position you start at, but I said, yo, this is fries. This is my first job, I'm gonna bust this, so as soon as I got on fries, it was that rush. And they was like, ready, Mike? I said, yo, I'm ready. So I grabbed my fry scooper, and the fry scooper was dope. Large, gotcha. So then, this girl came to the cashier, and I stopped, and I handed up my last fry, and I looked at her. And then boss came and threw my whole, Mike, get to work, So then I stopped again, and boss said, Mike, if you lose your focus one more time, you get fired. I was like, I just started. So I said, all right, boss, it's gonna happen again, it ain't gonna happen again. And she's still standing there, and I just dropped my fry scooper, and boss said, you're fired. I said, are you serious? So when he told me that I was fired, the girl that I was looking at heard him. I said, you can't fire me. I quit. I walked out there, bust the doors, you know what I'm saying? So I stayed out waiting for her. So she in her phone. I was like, how you doing? She said, how you doing? I was like, what's your name? She said, Shanice. I said, that Sha caught me in her breath, just hit me. And I said, Shanice, huh? She's like, you like gum? I was like, no. I said, I normally chew too, you get the full effect of it. So she's chewing and I said, where you going? She said, no, I'm going home. I said, yeah, I just quit, So she said, I was like, so what you doing tonight? She was like, nothing. I just said, no, I was watching a movie. I was like, you should watch a movie. You should go out with me. She said, you serious? I was like, yeah, but before you go, I just gotta ask you one question.
What's that question?
And I stared in her eyes, folded my arms, and I said, how was it when you left heaven? And she was speechless. I said, don't answer that. I said, well, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna freshen up. And she said, well, what time you gonna pick me up? I couldn't tell her that I was buying supper, so I said, you know, I'll pick you around 9:30, 10 o'clock. And she said, all right, okay. I was like, all right, okay. And then, so I was like, all right, then I left. So I get in the house and, you know, I'm excited. And like she called me and she said, well, what you gonna wear? And I was like, I got throwing some Gucci, you know, Gucci.
Gucci, so Gucci.
Gucci, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I get Dougie. So then she hung up and I said, I looked in my closet, it was 2 sweatsuits with no pockets. And I was like, what was that? So I called my friends and I said, yo, like, I need something to wear. Like, I want to press this girl so much. And they was like, yo, I got you. So I said, yo, I told her I had Gucci sneaks. And he was like, I said, what size you wear? I said, yo, I wear a 12. He said, yo, but I got these 11s, so I'll take them. So my little brother, I was like, yo, don't you got one of them big shirts? Yo, what mommy get you? Mommy got you one of them low shirts, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, put that joint on. I was like, what am I wearing? I can't wear these sweatpants. So, you know what I'm saying? I asked I was like, yo, can I borrow a pair of jeans? And he said, for what? I said, I'm trying to impress this girl. Like, I really like her. And he said, yo, I'm gonna give you a pair of these jeans, but don't mess them up. I said, I got you. So, you know what I'm saying? They dropped the stuff off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in my room getting dressed.
Look what you've done to her. I can feel it inside. I can't explain how we feel. All I know is that I'll never miss you.
My mom's sweet, so I mean the keys is right there. So I was like, all right, bet, you know what I mean, I'm gonna take the car. So, you know what I'm saying? I started up the car, you know what I'm saying? So I started up, get in the car, and I'm about to go pick her up. Ooh. I took a look at the gas tank and it was at the last line of E. So, you know, I looked at the little cup holder joint, it was 50 cents. I said, it'll do. So I opened up the door or whatever, so I go, I said, and he said, I said, 50 cents on pump too, and he looked at me, I said, it's money, ain't it? So, you know, I opened it up, you know what I'm saying, and I clicked the handle, and it just clicked once. And normally you at the gas station for a long time, you know, and I looked at it, it was 50 cents, I said, sorry, so I'm driving it down. I get to her door, you know, I walk up, you know what I'm saying, ring the doorbell. Her dad comes to the door and said, who you? I said, I'm Mike, I come to take your daughter, Shanice, out. And he said, all right, so he shook my hand very firmly, and he was like, Shanice, your date outside. So I said, how you doing? You're looking beautiful today. And so we walked to the door, and I forgot the door, you know, the special way to open the door. So I had to, you know, so she got in or whatever, so we driving. So, you know, while you driving, I'm looking at her, you know, and I'm like, yo, so where you trying to go tonight? She said, Olive Garden. I said, the Italian place? She said, yeah. I was like, alright. So I drive there or whatever, so I pull up, you know, open the door, so we go in. I open it, pull the seat out. She said she has a seat, so we sit next to each other, and I'm looking her in the eye. You know, we holding hands, so the waiter come and said, "What would you like to drink?" She said, "I'll have an iced tea." I said, "Well, I'll have a water soda." And, you know, like, and then the second waiter came and said, "Would you like to order?" And, you know, I'm looking through the menu. I was like, "No, I don't want to order." And she looks at her and says, "What would you like?" And she was like, "I had page 2. Page 2. You know, but I didn't want to say anything. I said, "Okay, give her page 2 and we're going to share that." She said, "Share?" I said, "Yeah, share." She was like, I was like, "Forget it, I just eat all you can eat breadsticks." So, you know, so we sit there, we talking or whatever, and they said, so I was looking at it, so as she finished and polished off all the ribs and, you know, fettuccine and the shrimp, and I said, she's like, "What you doing tonight?" I said, "Nothing. What you trying to get into?" And she says, "Nothing. I'll probably go home. My parents are working late tonight." I said, "Oh, for real?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Well," I said, "Check, please." So the check came, and hey, yo, my man. Yeah, I think you added wrong. He said, "No, she ordered page 2. I said, "All right." So I looked at it, I said, "Yo." "Yo, sweetheart, I'm gonna be right back. I left my wallet in the car." I'm up. So I get in the car and I see my wallet, and I was like, I opened my wallet and it was $1 in a transpass. and my mom's like, "I can't leave her because like I did everything to get her. My feet hurt in the size 11 shoe. My little brother low shirt on, and I can't mess these jeans up. I just can't leave her." So, I parked the car right where my mom left it at. So my mom wakes up in the morning and, you know, she made me breakfast and the phone rings and it says, "Your son has been fired from Wendy's." My mom said, "You got fired?" I was like, "No, Mom, I quit." And she says, "Well, you can't live in this house unless you got a job."